Hi, and welcome to another episode of Get Busy Watching. Talking of what we call as the middle of the road cinema, a cinema that compromised and tried to do justice by choosing a middle path that successfully conjoined the techniques of mainstream Bollywood and the artistic parallel cinema movement in India, several eminent directors come to our mind. And in accordance with my episodes on Hrishikesh Mukherjee, Basu Chatterjee, and the like, I was thinking about Basu Bhattacharya today. Often confused with the more commercially successful Basu Chatterjee, a contemporary of him, Basu Bhattacharya is known for his heftier, a bit graver, leaning more towards art cinema genre of movies that revolve primarily around the man-woman relationships. He rose into fame with his 1966 movie Teesri Kasam or The Third Vow, which was an adaptation of critically acclaimed Hindi novelist Fanishwar Nath Renu's Teesri Kasam of Mare Gaye Gulfam. Simpleton Hiraman is the naive, down-to-earth bullock cart driver who lives with his brother and sister-in-law after the death of his child bride 15-odd years ago. Every day is one of new learning for him, where he comes face to face with the vagaries of his village world and its different people. And after each bad experience transporting different goods in his bullock cart, he takes a vow to never repeat the mistake.
एक बात का गुस्सा तो नहीं कीजिएगा।
नहीं, बोलो।
बात यह है, मेले में चोर पॉकेटमार बहुत आते हैं।
सो तो आते हैं, फिर?
और देखिए, मैं बहुत गरीब आदमी हूँ। थोड़ा सा रुपया है, आप संभाल के रख लीजिए तो।
अगर मैं मार लूं तो?
The movie focuses mainly on Hiraman's third vow, which he takes at the end of the movie after he comes into contact with Hirabai, a danseuse and drama artist in a traveling company. With the help of big stars like Raj Kapoor and Wahida Rahman, Bhattacharya brings to life the cultural prejudices, superstitions, gender norms and day-to-day life of a typical village in India, with special emphasis, of course, on the male-female interactions.
तुम आ गए हीरामन, चलो भेंट हो गई। ये लो अपने रुपये, लो ना मीता, लो ना। मैं तो उम्मीद ही खो बैठी थी, सोचा भी भेंट ही नहीं होगी। मैं वापस जा रही हूँ अपने देश की कंपनी में।
Anubhav or The Experience. In this 1971 relationship drama, Basu Bhattacharya plunges us into the sweet, intimate married life of Amar and Meeta. Their seemingly uncomplicated, comfy, upper-middle-class married life with an overabundance of servants doesn't quite appeal to the privacy-longing Meeta, who yearns to come closer to her husband and become an indivisible part of him. So she, as the lady of the house, takes things into her own hands.
हरी, शायद तुमने कभी कोई होटल नहीं देखे। अगर देखते तो तुम्हें मालूम हो जाता, ये घर एक बहुत बढ़िया होटल है। यहाँ हर चीज है, किसी चीज की कमी नहीं। फिर भी एक कमी है, लगाव नहीं।
तो क्या इसीलिए आपने?
हाँ हरी, मैं इस होटल नुमा जिंदगी से तंग आ चुकी हूँ। अब मुझे एक घर चाहिए, संसार चाहिए।
And just when Meeta succeeds in that, fate intervenes in the form of Shashi, a former lover and now a co-editor at Amar's newspaper, leading to complications between husband and wife in this poetically rendered movie on marriage starring Sanjeev Kumar, Tanuja and Dinesh Thakur, with a couple of very memorable songs by Gulzar set to tune by Kanu Roy.
क्यों? जब से तुम्हें परेशान देख रहा हूं।
यानी?
सीधी सी बात है मीता, तुम्हारा वर्तमान जीवन अगर सुखी नहीं होता तो मुझे देखकर तुम यूं परेशान नहीं हो जाती।
फजूल बातें करके वक्त जाया मत करो। जो कहने आए हो वो कहो।
Really? हम लोग इतने दिनों बाद मिले हैं, लेकिन एक दूसरे का हाल चाल पूछने के बजाय कैसी बेतुकी बातें कर रहे हैं। सुनो, तुम बैठोगे नहीं?
प्लीज।
Avishkaar, or Discovery in 1973, in the true tradition of his themes, this time too Basu Bhattacharya drags us into the knotted marital lives of a conflicted couple. This time Manasi and Amar, played by none other than heartthrobs like Sharmila Tagore and Rajesh Khanna. Ravished by a raging romance, in defiance of society and parents, Manasi and Amar had come together in matrimony. A couple of years and a kid, the marriage now is in danger of falling into the same usual pitfalls.
बीमार हूं ना।
कितने झूठे हो।
मानसी, अच्छे काम के लिए झूठ बोलना कोई बुरी बात नहीं।
अच्छा काम, ये अच्छा काम हो रहा है।
इससे और अच्छा काम क्या हो सकता है? एक प्रेमी ऑफिस से बंक मार के और एक प्रेमिका कॉलेज से बंक मार के एक साथ बैठकर पिकनिक मनाए, सन्नाटे में।
चलो इसी बात पर खाना हो जाए, सन्नाटे में।
Over the course of events that happen over an evening and a night, through a series of reminiscences and recollections, Basu Bhattacharya has seamlessly woven a colourfully patterned quilt of a movie that naturally bedecks the matrimonial bed of Amar and Manasi. He brings to life their dejections, their failures, their longings, expectations and their egos that is true of couples all over.
मैं समझी तुम मुझे बत्ती बंद करने के लिए कह रहे थे।
वो मैंने तुम्हें 10 घंटे पहले कहा था।
10 सेकंड 10 घंटे होते हैं?
हाँ होते हैं।
लड़ना चाहते हो?
क्या फायदा?
फिर चुप रहो।
Griha Pravesh, or Housewarming. This is the third movie that completes Basu Bhattacharya's trilogy on man, woman and marriage, released in 1979 and very effectively emoted by his favourite stars like Sanjeev Kumar and Sharmila Tagore. This movie dares to take the marital world of egos and self-introspection a step further ahead, this time by bringing us face to face with the inevitability of an extramarital affair.
272।
अरे बाप रे, इतना पैसा है हमारे पास डैडी, तो फिर साइकिल क्यों नहीं खरीद देते?
साइकिल लेते तो 55,000 कैसे होते बेटे?
तो फिर इतना रुपए का क्या करोगे मम्मी?
घर खरीदेंगे।
घर थोड़ी ही खरीद सकता है डैडी, कोई घर खरीद सकता है?
नहीं बेटे, मकान खरीदा जा सकता है, घर तो बनाना पड़ता है।
Named Amar and Manasi again, the average but peaceful world of the husband and wife this time is disrupted not by themselves or their egos, but by youthful Sapna to whom Amar finds himself attracted. He goes as far as setting up a home all over again, getting ready to even divorce Manasi in this true to Bhattacharya style emotional drama on matrimony.
तुम्हारा ध्यान कहाँ है?
क्यों?
जरा पी के तो देखो।
रहा, मुझे ख्याल ही नहीं रहा। इतनी लाइट क्यों बनाई?
Panchavati. This 1986 movie starring Deepthi Naval, Suresh Oberoi and Akbar Khan is one of the most critically acclaimed of Bhattacharya's movies that was screened in the 1987 International Film Festival at Tokyo. Time and again, it is the man and woman relationship that a director explores, and this movie is no exception. In a society like India where marriages are arranged, couples often face compatibility issues, as do Sadhvi and Vikram, who find themselves married to the wrong persons.
इसका कोई मतलब नहीं।
अच्छा, बहुत सी बातें होती हैं जिसका कोई मतलब नहीं होता।
क्या सिर्फ 3 ही कप लाए? यतीन साहब के ले जाओ। अरे भाई यतीन, चाय पीने आओ। बस आ गया भैया।
अच्छा, इतनी बड़ी सुनसान जगह में आपको डर नहीं लगता?
डर तो हमें लगता है, लोगों से इतनी दूर रहता हूँ, बहुत बार अकेले ही खेलना पड़ता है। भैया की तो बात ही कुछ और है।
Sadhvi, married to Vikram's brother Yatin, has more in common with Vikram. Sadhvi and Vikram share the same temperaments, tastes, and general outlook on life with each other than with their respective spouses. But they cannot do anything about their love and regard for each other, as it goes against the norms of family and society in the slow burning emotional drama on idealistic love.
मैंने भी तो सोचा था.
क्या?
जाने दीजिए.
साध्वी, अगर तुम्हारे मन में कुछ और था तो तुम शादी को टाल सकती थी.
उस वक्त आपने जो चाहा था उसे टालना किसी के बस की बात थी क्या?
Hope you find some time for these relationship slow burners from Basu Bhattacharya. Hope to meet you here with yet another compilation. Till then, like, share, subscribe, and get busy watching, guys.